Okay, so now that I used the full access or whatever, not tutorial thingy, generally know what I want to do. God damn, I have to unselect. Okay, and it would be in the quality of life. So outline. Oh. Okay, this would still be in quality of life one. Okay, nope. Isn't there the room one somewhere? Room. Don't tell me I just hallucinated that. Room. 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 No, I have it. I have the idea clear in my mind. If only I could control F this stuff, but I can't. Why? Yeah, okay, it's right here. Okay. Or the room. I'll do this and then do this. Oh wait, I already have one, right? Wow, okay. That's not the thing I want. I'll do this just in case. Although with my fragrant use of arrows, that footnote doesn't mean anything. Okay. A dissect mode. So in the app, the one that I kind of sometimes draw with, you can select stuff with the arrow, and it like does a little like zoop 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 thing. Um, but you can't really like if something is inside of something else, you can't just select that for anything. And so it will. Oof, I need something with multiple pieces. Okay, yeah. A a mm, mm, a wine bottle. Okay, so you have the wine bottle, and let's say you're trying to I don't know, just select anything from it. Now, when you select it, the dissect mode is like okay, here is that part, and here is, it's like each of these are their own individual like shape. It's not one cohesive model, it's just a bunch of miniature stuff just put together. So when you want to select something in particular, but you can't, this would be the thing where you can individually select like what you want. So just like splay it out, dissect it. Oh, let me look. If I look inside the Krita app. Oh, wait, no, this is something. Okay, so export used pictures and movements. Now, this is what I also learned from that one app. I tried exporting a scene. It does not use any coloring. Like, it barely uses coloring and stuff. Like, depending on what brush you use, it won't show up at all. It'll just be like a void or something. So if you use something with like a shiny texture or a, I don't know, wavy moving brush or whatever, full regular export of what's of what's of what what's drawn. Anything else? Hmm. Hmm. I guess eye drop. Or color brush. Uh, well, color brushes shape. So that's. What do these even do? Ah, select shapes, text, edit shapes, calligraphy, freehand brush, line, rectangle, ellipse, polygon, Bezier curve, freehand path, dynamic brush, multi-brush, transform, move, crop, gradient, simple color, polarize mask, smart patch, fill, enclose, assistant, measure, reference, rectangular, elliptical, polygonal, freehand, ambiguous, similar, Bezier, magnetic. Zoom. Eh, I need I need to fill in this section. I need more. Phone. Do you have an inspirational thing? Voices of the Void. I guess the quality of life thing would be like, this is just what I do with Krita. Okay. Is AI haunted? Asterix, the secret of the magic potion. Getting over it together, chained together. The end of England, ranking every pumpkin spice drink. City cook. How geography is pushing. Oh yeah, different modes. Okay. Seeing that geography was like, ooh. I don't know. Like D&D levels, I don't know. Uh, what we need like a different mode for geography, D&D. I guess character creation. Uh, goes into close. Mm. Ooh, this is the one that I like. Gemstone. That's kind of it. Okay. Username 666. MFT RTS time Minecraft 2025. 5-star reviews are ruining your life. The Stardew Valley movie. The most romanceable god in D&D is a lich. Bloody Mary. Butterbug. J-Ray. Up is not jump. You know what? You know what? I might as well. I feel like that's whatever. Can this have have it be used as a theme? You know, it's so nice not actually committing to anything because I could just have like, oh, you just like you could also just kind of like make games with it and then just never actually explore it or anything because I don't have to. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Kiss me, kill me. 11 problems that game designer solved.
Feature in Git. So before we start coming up with solutions, we need to make sure that we've accurately identified the problem. During the development of Dying Light, the game's director had an issue. Weapons break too fast, and so he told the designers to increase their durability. But lead designer Matt Binkowski didn't want to fiddle with that stat because it might mess up the game's economy. So instead, he dug deeper, asked more questions, and got to the real problem. Players could only kill a few zombies before their weapon broke. So to fix this, the designer didn't touch weapon durability at all, but instead lowered the health points of the enemies. It solved the problem, and
It took you way too long to say that. What the, what the sorry, it's why cloudy with a chance of meatballs is truly sickening. And it's the thumbnail is Flint Lockwood with like blood splattered, and then it says cannibal incest next to that. Do, 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 do. Sure.
Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero. Welcome to Look Outside. Yep, you awakened. Beautiful. Each feeling. I'm confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. You don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired out just last month. I had much luck in your job. How are you doing? What's going on outside?
An eye in the wall starts talking to you. You're unemployed, right? Okay, okay. Uh, you know what is a good solution? To go into VR and just look around in the app, the drawing app, whatever it's called. Where did I put it? There's no way you're dead. It's called OpenBrush 3D Paint. Oh, okay. Oh, this is just. So the only thing related to my gloves. A glove. How do the gloves? There we go. Okay. How do the gloves keep disappearing? God damn. So, first thing is a tool that just connects. I like that. So, like I could do like just regular tools and stuff, but we're doing specifics today. If I want regular tools, I can just look at any drawing app ever. Connect tool. We have, I don't know, triangle here, a square here, and then you connect it, and it becomes connected. And then if, and I think I already have like fly or something as a movement option. Different moving option. So what else? I want to fill this up to the max. I need more tape. Tape. Something with tape. I have duct tape in my hand. Iambo first. Probably the name of the brand. Tape, 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 tape. Okay, okay, okay. You're not late. So, zip. This is just like had a good day at work or something. You just draw something related to work. You just type something about that thing or say something, and like in the future, you just go back and like, oh, look at this drawing. It's about work. Let me listen to what I said at the time or something. I don't know. Those are called. Art. No, easel is the thing you paint on, right? Mm, oh, palette. I don't know. Aren't you supposed to uphold the Constitution? I don't know. I don't know. Why do you guys keep asking me the hard questions? I don't know. And... oh. I was just thinking about energy and stuff. So, we have daytime function, which is basically blue light when you want to be awake. Red tint for when it's close. I don't like that T, the bad T. There you go. For when it's close to bed. In app brightness dimmer. What do they call it? It's like PC. Oh, asymmetrical. Asymmetrical VR. Now, I already have this, but this one's at the same time. I already wrote something along the lines earlier of this, but this is at the same time. So, like, what if you need shadows rendered or something? You can have it, well, if you're already working on it, you can have the shadows being rendered on the computer, and then, like, see it in VR or something. I'm drinking my coffee. But with a knife. Okay. So kind of eraser, kind of. I feel like the eraser. Okay. Let's do. Full slash empty brushes. Full is one thing. So you draw something, and this will be one thing. So when you erase, it does all of the stroke. And empty is just the immediate eraser applied. How do I explain this? Immediate eraser applied. So like it's just like how it is regular. Like you do this. Oh nope, wrong thing for one. You do this, and it doesn't just fully erase the thing, but in the VR app, you do this, and it like fully erases the stroke. I know what I'm gonna do. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. Oh, and I still have so much space to fill. So much space. And I guess over here as well. And maybe here. But definitely this. Shattered Pixel Dungeon. I guess the mode would be like pixel art or something. I guess voxels as well. Oh, a new update. What does this new update add? The Shattered Pixel Dungeon guy is like the only guy working on it. All the other people just stopped. Changes, new content. Furia has a mini overhaul to Okay. So 3.1 is basically the new, like it's like how Minecraft and Vintage Story does updates. A bunch of mini ones, and then boom, the big update. There's something. Ooh. Music. visualizer. You're just in this, yeah, because it already has like the YouTube and app stuff, and so you just like play a music video or something, and then based off of the audio, different visuals and shit. I don't know. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Man, I'm looking like all around my room trying to find something, and there's no like inspiration juice. Just meta reality. Just there's no inspiration juice saturating an object for me to like glean. Can't you glean? I'm gleaning too hard. Thou can't glean. It's like a distractible bit. I'm like roughing up what they were saying about the gleaning, but strainer. Ooh, strainer. There's a strainer right there. Hmm. So wouldn't this be part of the? I know somewhere I have a condense thingy. Uh, it would be this one, condense. Uh, parameters. No, parameters. Yeah, okay. Mind that my R looks like an S, and my V no hold on. My R looks like an S, and my S looks like a sidewards A, or like a U or something, or even like a weird backwards N. No, not even. Yeah, backwards N. So I was doing an N in my mind, and it was like this, like that. Okay, I'm straining. I'm going to strain coffee in a bit. Yeah, there's no inspiration. What about this big foil wall that I'm looking at? I guess this will be part of like the lenses or whatever, which is over here. Yeah, lens and lens distortion. But there is no space to do it over there. So I will do it over here. Let me get a box. That's like self-explanatory. Tools. Grips, color space, document tools, export layers, filter manager, import Python scripter, 10 brushes, settings, configure, select, layer, image. Oh yeah, I guess. Image import. For inspo or copying, I don't know, like, I don't know. Also, remember the distractible quote. It goes, "Canst thou not glean?" I remember it now. Chapstick. Chapstick. Apply to lips. They don't dry out. Anthill. Anthill. You know, like a little mini game thingy. I think this would work. Yeah. Anthill for lizard. And the idea just goes as a tutorial, you like draw which houses look like what, but then like it's like, oh, so put this code here and associate it with this drawing or whatever, etc. With the idea being that like you'll learn what programming does what, and it's like basic stuff like resource gathering and measuring and how full storage is, and if this item is available and this item is available, then you can press this button and it minuses for the whole thing, blah blah blah. It's just like, yeah. And then eventually you can get down to the dirty of like, oh, zoning. So zone this area just for market or whatever. And you have to program a coffee. My coffee should be at least halfway done by now. Yes. And I guess you could do tutorials. So this is for programming. Let me. This is like programming tutorial. But now there's gonna be a. I just like thought of like plant and stuff. Tutorial for using the math generation. So, like fractals and petals slash leaves on plants, bubbles, I guess. Bubbles, uh, tiling slash working. Uh, and I guess dirt. Nope, nope, don't do that. Oh no, I was supposed to do this. Cozy. There we go. And I guess dirt. And this is the math gen Oh. Okay. So we have nice and full size, I guess. That's like no, that's more like scaling. It is approaching time for my coffee to be done. Okay. This one, I don't really know how useful this will be, but like a general average. So like color, shade, shape, color, shade, shape, texture. Just like I saw the thermometer and I was like, yeah, isn't there already like an eyedropper? Then I was like, oh, it's like thermometer is like the whole body temperature, just like the average. Yeah, general average. I don't know. I'm like running out of ideas. I looked in my cabinet. I was like, yeah, not toothpaste. Not like medicine supplies. I can't. And shave. In my head, it's like shave, which is like removing hair, blah blah blah. And it's like, oh, yeah, it's like kind of just shave off. Like you could just smooth out a square into a circle with shaving, vice versa. So I guess that really running out. Mm. So this is something I need to fill up over here. Then this, I know it's not going to be finished until this is finished. I'm pretty sure I already have like a zoom and zoom out thingy somewhere. I must have already put a zoom in and zoom out. There's no way I haven't. No way. No way. No way. No way. Looking though, I'd expect it to be in the quality of life. Yeah, right here. There we go. Zoom in, zoom out. I guess almost clone, I guess. Almost clone. So when you want multiple of something, but with slightly different feels like proportion, not proportion, proportion. I know what portion, different, hold on, I'm just gonna ask. Proportion. Oh yeah, okay. Proportion. Proportion. Different proportions, actually. So, like, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know. How much more time does my coffee have? Reset the timer, and then 1 hour it will be done. Okay. This is getting really close to being done. Can I do... I think it's this one. Perfect. Oh, oh, bottom of the barrel, bottom of the barrel. Fish in a barrel. Any fish in the sea? Oh, there's other fish in the sea. Something about fish in the sea. I like that. Fish in the sea. Got one book about the fish with the shiny scales. Fish in the sea, fish in the sea, coffee, baked beans, lentil tea, icy, feisty, mm, knee, lee. I'm pretty sure I already said tree. Something with rhyming. But what? How would that be an actual thing? Rhyming. Metaphor land, I called to you. What say you with rhyming in relation to drawing? I can't think of it. Oh. I guess the opposite of hyperfocus. Oh, nope. There's like a hyperfocus mode where it's either certain tags of objects, a certain area, or whatever. Let's do the opposite. Opposite of. And where is that in particular? Tunnel vision mode. So it will be certain things. Oh. I'm listening to music because music is like the information teller of whatever. I don't know why, but there's a lot of hidden messages in songs. And maybe the universe would be like, here's the thing to fill it in. Thank you. I think my headphones are already connected. Nope. Oh, I just turned them off. Okay. Turn back on headphones. There we go. Did you connect to the computer? I can't tell. I don't know. YouTube. Music. Okay. Now it's Stella song. Before Stella song though. Bare bones. Let's write it here. But let me put on the gloves. Oh, a glove. There's 4 of them. I can only ever find one. I don't know where the other 3 are. Okay. Fair. So, which basically just means, let me zoom in a bit more. In the app, you nope, download whichever tool or feature you awesome. It's getting closer to being filled. Next song. Okay. This one is mini, so I'll do it up here. That's kind of it. Oh, I'm not getting it. Also drinking tea. I didn't get anything good from this song. What I got was imagining the far future where VR stuff is more prevalent, and then this or whatever turns into a whole thing, and then I was like, okay. So there's starting to be competition, and I can't really just buy them out like in the days of lore, where I set my prices super low until the other ones go out of business and then buy them up. I can't really do that in the regular age. So how do I get the monopoly? You know, everyone wants a monopoly. I was like, okay, I could do like slander campaigns or whatever. That's more like of a legal liability or whatever. Then it was like maybe advertisement, but that's just lame, boring as hell. And I was like, okay, okay. You have like you have like a bunch of roaming vans or trucks or whatever. And you make it as energy efficient as possible. They're electric. They have tracking devices. They have what is it called? Solar panels. God damn it, took too long. Um, etc. etc. And then you have them like set up, not shop, just set up like, hey, you want to see cool VR environments or whatever, and we're gonna let you like test stuff. Like if you want to like draw or something, you know, you're able to. And then you just stay around the area for a while, just to like see if any people like, and you like save works and stuff. So like per person, they kind of get a mini account, not like a true account, just like for that location. They're just like stored on a hard drive. Like, oh, this person from like yesterday, and they want to like continue their work or whatever. And then if it's good, if if the statistics of that area are good enough, I don't know what metric it would go on. This is like this completely imagination, like blah blah blah. You would do like a bit of a competition, like whoever does like the best drawing, it was gonna get a headset, and like just pre-installed into the headset. Not even pre-installed, like the headset, like a core app is going to be your well, I guess it'd be mine, but it would be the drawing app that you can't even uninstall even if you wanted to. As like a kind of way to like promote the business, and it's like a kind of a double entendre. So not only is it like promoting the business, it's like, hey, the 3D VR whatever creation company is like doing this procrastination, giving out a bunch of stuff, but the people who win the competition, their art will be good. And so if you give them this that they don't have already, then it's like, they are already used to using this app to an extent. They never used any other app except ours. And now we're giving them a headset with our app. And they're good at using our app, or at least better than average or something. And so now you have people who will like post online about the stuff they make with your app. That was just kind of it. That was just imagination land, not no new ideas for actually what to have. That's why it's not productive. Oh, so not from the song, but circling around my room while listening, and I saw the measuring cups, and it's like, oh, that's actually like that's something I want, and I wanted in the regular. Bro, where the fuck are the papers for the 2D app? I looked for those and I could not fucking find them. And then I saw the measuring cup thing, and I was like, oh yeah, kind of like, and I was like, oh, I probably didn't even have this. So, and then this one, most people won't really use. This is more of a me thing. Measuring. So, volumetric, volumetric surface area. I need to draw bigger. I need to write bigger. Surface area, volumetric. Side. I guess. So, but it's not just like measuring. So if you want a let's do and set for drawing, kind of like Play-Doh. It's like Play-Doh, you only have a certain amount. Okay, now this song. Back to walking in circles for me. I keep forgetting that this song starts at like a minute in. There we go. I guess, hold on, let me pause this because it's hard to think while listening to music. So, I guess this is another tutorial thing for the Math Gen. Math Gen tutorial storm out. That's kind of it. Just thinking about like lightning and stuff and rain. And that's like a good tutorial for like the math generator. Oh, wait, hold on. I was thinking of video game stuff and got to a log with the rope, the whole thing. Which reminds me that I need to like do that for the game thing I want to make. But physics emulator, which I know I already have. This one's for architecture. Hold on, hold on. Architecture. Oh, that actually is correct. Okay. Maybe it's because my handwriting is trash, so any word I write just seems wrong. Like I spelled it incorrectly, but it's just my trash handwriting. Okay. Architecture in particular. And particular makes me think of particles. So we're and I guess like chemical reactions and stuff. Yeah, it can have like it's basically the thing of like Minecraft Education Edition, where like basically no teachers or education people are ever gonna use it. But who knows? Maybe. Like a university or something, but then it needs to be like super high tier. Like do music. Song that starts a minute in. My coffee done yet? to set limit either be the amount of like polysides, I don't even know what they're called. Could be time spent. And this one's more of like more of a data, if anything, issue. Time spent. Set limits, polysides, time spent. I guess time of day. Now the polysides is just obvious, like the heaven one that I drew. Over 200,000 faces. Way too many. So that's obvious. And the time spent and time of day is more like a parental control thing. I'll just put parental. Copy's done. I need more. Struggle. Hmm. Okay, let's just do regular stuff then. Hanging circles in space. I was thinking two seconds. Transform. These just basic things. Move, stretch, shrink, rotate. Flip or mirror, like flip slash mirror. Oh, opacity, it's called. Opacity, I'm about to say transparency. Do, 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 do. I guess like color, texture, shapes? Question mark? Look. Yes, look how small the thing is now. It's just this area, and then maybe also this area. No, definitely this area. Yeah. Like if, oh, oh. Like above a certain line, it's like drawings and stuff, and below it, it is just fucking writing. You know what? You know what? I'm done with this. Just look at Krita, Blender, GIMP, and Unity. That's what I'm gonna be at the end of it. And I'm calling this a day. No more. I have literally no more ideas. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Save. Save as. I need a PNG, not XBM. What the fuck is XBM? PNG. Save. Yep. Okay. That's gonna be it. So I can attach